Hi YouTubers. Hey, I just our brand new Hotpoint dryer, gas dryer, wouldn't start. Push the start button, wouldn't do anything, and it was under warranty, so the repairman came out to replace it. When I checked it, I confirmed that there was power going into the unit. I used my um, uh, electrician's tester that you use for any outlet or circuit. See if there's power, and there was power here. And when I held it right on this button, it also chirped and indicated that there was power at the start button. The guy came and he saw our hose, which was kind of bent up back here and going through a long route, circuitous route out the house, and he says, "Oh yeah, you blew the high temperature limit, and you'll have to have that replaced because it's just a fuse, and you have to replace it when you burn it out." But it was fine, and what it was is this little switch right here, and I think the high temperature limit is kind of when he took it apart, it's down inside, further on the back of the unit, so. I would have thought that this wouldn't have chirped if it was a high temperature limit. But this chirped, so the power was right here. And this button, let's see if I could just pull it right out. I don't know if I could, maybe I can't pull it out, but the new one, you just push right in. I think once it goes in, it doesn't. And the old one, was cracked. Just cracked, just a hairline crack in it. I don't know if you can see that. And so when you pushed it, it wouldn't make contact. There's like a part that goes inside there, a metal part that goes inside. It's in there. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, I can't get it out, but there's another metal part inside there. And it just wouldn't make contact because it was cracked. So if you have power here, just with your chirper, says that there's power here, chances are it's this thing. And if you want to take it all apart, there were just two screws here. One here he took out, another one on the other side that he removed those two screws, and then he just kind of popped this back, popped the top part back. He gave it a karate chop, and it slid back. There's like some parts that clip in, and it came out, and there it was. And then let's see, did he take the back? I don't know if he took the back off. I don't know if he took those off. I don't think he did. I think he just opened it up and took that switch and looked at it, and he says, "Oh yeah, it's not making contact." But the part that was broken is just this little plastic piece, not the actual switch itself. So, I mean, if you took a pair of pliers and pried this out, there is a plastic piece in there that you can push your finger in to make it work. So there's another quick fix. Now, when he thought it was the high temp limit, it was pretty easy to disassemble the whole dryer. And in the old days, you used to open the back. These ones, he didn't open the back. He says you access everything from the front. So he opened the door, and there's two screws. Where are they here? Let's see if I can find them. Yeah, right here. Right there's one there, and one over here. He undid these two screws, and this thing the lid popped up, would come up a little bit, and he just lifted it a little bit, and then this whole door, the whole door just came right off. He took the whole door right off. Two screws there, and the door came off, and then this lid kind of lifted up, and then right here, under here, there was a screw here and a screw there that he undid. And then the whole barrel, he took the ring, the driving belt. He took the belt off the barrel. The whole barrel came right out, and right against the back about that high was where there were 3 switches, and the high limit switch was the top one. He said the other 2, one was a inlet temperature limit and the other was a high-low temperature limit or something, but those were resettable. It was only the top one that was a high temp limit that is the one that you would replace. So he did it all from the front with 4 screws. One, 2, and then the whole front came off, and then under here he lifted the top a little bit, 3, 4, and the door, the whole front had a couple of wires. He just kind of, a couple of wires down in the left side, and he just undid it and then pulled it over this way. So if you have to replace a high temp limit, it doesn't look like it's 4 screws to take it apart from the front. So, but ours was a much simpler fix, which was this little switch right here. Just the button was the bad part, not the switch. So I would just use a pair of pliers, pull that right out, and just push the little thing inside there.